Got a lot to talk about after that one. I was preparing for this one. If you see my pregame videos, week by week by week, I've been like creating a soft space for me. When we lose, you know what I'm saying? In here, but it still hurts like crazy, especially because it was to the Giants and we got swept by the Giants, and that that stings so much. But this video is to tell about the good that can come from it. Okay, I was irate yesterday. I was mad at a lot of things, whatnot, but that's just game emotion. You have to look at it going forward. You have to look at it from a level head, and if you think about it, the last two football games, we could have won or lost either one of them. Okay, that's pretty much where we are. So we can't think that, oh, we have this 11-1 or 11-2 now record. We are definitely going to be Super Bowl because they're talking about us being the Super Bowl favorites, so that the Super Bowl contenders and blah blah blah. We can't think that because in reality, we've won a lot of games that we could have won, we could have lost, and we tipped that scale in the right way. And sooner or later, it was going to be tipped the wrong way. And this game, I'm sorry, we had so many opportunities to win that football game. We had so many. Eli was like, I don't want it. Here, take the game. Here you go. Take it. And we never capitalized on those opportunities. And we must accept that's what we are. And we must adhere to the program. We must play the football under the program that's being delivered by Jason Garrett in order for us to win. We're not going to outdo you here. We're not going to outdo you there. We're not going to We're going to beat you with outstanding super quarterback play. We're not going to beat you with being ball hawks. And let me tell you about. I know we can say a defense that is opportunistic, and we want a defense that is opportunistic. We're actually the opposite of opportunistic. I mean, we have to. Come on there, y'all. You feel the same way I do when you're watching a Cowboys game. The ball has to be thrown directly to our defenders, and when the ball is going, you're like, please catch it. Are they gonna catch it? Oh yeah, that's us and our turnover machine on the defense. And it's been that way year after year after year. We used to think it was just, it's just aberration that we didn't get the turnovers. No, we don't generate turnovers, and when turnovers are thrown directly at us, sometimes we don't take advantage of those. And again, one of those could have tilted this game. One. That's how tight this game was. And then you think about it, sitting here, the Giants beat us twice, and Giants fans are going to hate hearing this, but I don't care. I don't care about you today. But the Giants and the Redskins, we swept the Redskins, but the Redskins are just as tough, if not tougher, than the Giants. So in my mind, we beat these guys twice. We lost to these guys twice. We are all in the same bucket here. And guess who else is in that bucket? Of course, Seattle's in that bucket, but they're not playing well right now. And Green Bay's back in that bucket. So the only thing that we've done, the only thing at this point that we need to bank on as fans, the only thing, and as players, the players too, the only thing they've done is they've got their ticket first. We've got our ticket. We're going to be there. Now, what seat we're going to have is up to us because we're the first one in the door. If we don't have the best seats, whose fault is that? That's ours. So if we're not, if everything don't come through us, then it's the Cowboys' fault right now because we were the first ones in the door. That's our advantage. But once we get into that door, Atlanta could be our kryptonite. That's the one team that I feel like they match up it's a matchup problem because their offense can do things against our defense. You know, and we need to stick to the formula in order to have a chance to win the football game. And when we don't make the plays, Dak didn't make the plays, Dez didn't make the plays. I can't say nothing about Ezekiel. Cole did pretty good too. Ezekiel, that fourth down run. Let me tell you about that fourth down run. I'll finish it. That run put the entire league on notice that even in fourth down situations, I have the ability to stop on it. I've never seen that before. If you've seen the sports science on Ezekiel Elliott, and they talk about his side-to-side ability was like legendary. I don't know the exact video and what they were talking about, but I remember them talking about his side-to-side ability being like very, 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 very good. So usually when you see someone that can jump to the side like that, they're like, a scat back that can move and then twinkle toe on off. He didn't do that. He moved to the side quickly and boom! Zeke had a great game, but again, we will only win if we adhere to the formula. You know what I'm saying? That's the way we win and move forward. And this game was proof that we must have that formula. We lost the time of possession. Somebody told me that. I got to look for sure. Like just like, well, we could have. We probably lost the time of possession because somebody told me, and I believe that person. I hadn't looked yet. But can you believe that? That goes against our formula. And now we've got another team. I'll talk about Tampa Bay before we leave. I'm leaving to go home on Wednesday. But Tampa Bay is another one. It's going to be another tough defense. So this is going to be 3 weeks in a row that we're going to go against tough defenses. You know, and like I said before, that's a Buck fan. That all right? I'll call you in a minute. I think the Buck fan that watched the Cowboys versus Bucks with me last time, he's texting like, yeah, we're coming for you, okay? But the Bucks are a tough team. They're going to be that ground and pound team. They're going to be that slug it out football team. And we're going to learn a lot more about our squad. But right now, the team needs to know that we're not going to go out there and just roll over teams because we won 11 games. That's just not how the real world works. It's going to be a slugfest, and we have to stick to the program that Jason Garrett puts down in order to win this game. But we'll go further. All right, guys, I'll make another video Wednesday, but today sucks. Today sucks. But like I said in one of those videos where I was, preparing my landing for losing, when my Clemson Tigers lost, the team that came back was a little bit different. They played with a little different sense of urgency. You know what I'm saying? And when we see us play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I'll be looking for that sense of urgency. Like, I'm not going to lose again. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I felt that last week. Okay, I don't want to feel it. Like right now, the way you and I feel right now, we don't want to feel this next week at all. All right, I'll holler at you. Peace.